Yo, what's going on there, YouTube? It's your boy, Marcus Levy, TheAngryRanter here for Shooting It Sunday, number 4. Hold on. You know what? First off, I feel really bad for gum. I get chewing it, and then shortly after, I'm like, I need to talk. And I don't do so well with talking with, food in my mouth, or gum, or a Halls, or whatever. But I'm going to admit, lost track of time yesterday, and totally forgot to record this video on a Sunday. So, what's new with all of you? I want to thank the 52 of you for holding on strong and keeping the Angry Ranter Alliance going. Branching out and now starting to upload different content. So, because last weekend, Shooting It Sunday can be essentially whatever I want it to be. And last Sunday, I was doing a Kaizo Mario live stream, and of course my internet's garbage, so it cut out. But I was super determined to beat Baby's Nightmare. And of course, if you're interested in checking me out playing Kaizo Mario, which is essentially just harder Mario, I do that on my live stream a couple times a week. Pop on over to Twitch, The Angry Ranter. It is back. It is live. We're still at 62 followers, which is fantastic. We're still holding strong, despite my 3 to 4 month absence. Because, around the May-June period, so I guess based on however many people were in the house and however many people were sucking life out of the internet at that time, I was still able to do sometimes streams of an hour or 2 hours before it would start cutting out. But now you've got people who are literally here, living their life, but all day here in the house. And so the internet's getting, super used. And, my landlord is refused to upgrade the internet when Corona happened. Essentially telling us that, I bought a router and whatever to help boost the signal. That is supposed to be, it can support up to 50 devices. So I was like, that's great. And then she tells me that the internet apparently can only support 15 devices at full capacity. Well, first of all, I've got this, which is constantly connected to the internet. I can see it when I check the internet thing. I've got this phone here. I've got a tablet, so that's 3. Nintendo Switch, which is on in the background. My friggin' television, which is a smart TV, so that's 5. A laptop and a desktop computer. A Google Home Mini. That's fucking 8. And then a couple of other devices that, when I use them, if I wanted to, they could be connected to the internet. Like, I've decided not to bother connecting my PS3 to the internet, and not to bother focusing on my DS and all that stuff and connecting it to the internet here, because the internet here is fucking trash, unless you're literally upstairs sitting next to it. But for me, it's a small price to pay for the fact that I don't pay for it, because it's included in the rent and stuff like that. And I'm not about to go spend $100 a month extra that I don't have to pay for my own. Not to mention, we're short outlets down here. So where the fuck am I going to put it? This room is not optimal for outlets. I only have 3. I have one where my TV's plugged in, one where the computer's plugged in, and one behind me that was actually crooked when I first moved into the room. It had caved in a little bit, so it's not even safe to trust putting anything there. Even though I'll admit maybe I did think about it, but the room is in the perfect layout the way it is, and I don't need to change this room from this layout at all while I'm here. It gives me the most open space possible. This chair that I'm on and the table that I'm sitting this phone on to record can be moved around the room, and I can make space for whatever activity it is that either I'm doing in here, or maybe I've got some friends in here and we're playing cards or something. I've got 2 of these little table trays, another one over there. And so we're fine. And I don't know. The internet's really my big issue here in the house right now. And even that's not going to last forever, because there will be a time and place where this will not be what I have to deal with anymore. Where the most that I'll have to deal with is maybe a couple of other people. And we won't be all doing our own thing at the same time. But either way, this is the late Shootin' It Sunday. So let me know how your guys' week was and what you're looking forward to this week, if anything. Like and subscribe if you're new, because I do notice that I have a lot of views from people who are not subscribed. And if you want to unsubscribe later, that's fine by me. But it'd be nice to help the numbers. My old An Angry Ranter channel that I had from way back maxed out at 57 sub before I, deleted it. Let's see if we can at least surpass that. I would love to hit, before the year is out, I would love to hit 60. 100's the goal right now, because that gives me custom URL. But 60, that's the least I want to ask for. That's 8 more. It's been solid at 52, but she hasn't moved. Let's help the cause. Help grow the Angry Ranter Alliance. All right, y'all. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.